What's happening, YouTube? Jonathan Perry and Take the Education 10 here, coming at you guys with another video. I want to ask you guys to check and subscribe to my channel for more YouTube videos. And today, we're going to be opening up the brand new sneak peek of Duelist's Advanced. This is the brand new set coming out on July 4th next week. A lot of cool new archetypes in here. There's new support for Luna Lights, Sky Striker as well. Got some new pieces in here. And we're going to crack this pack open, the box open you see in front of you, and 16 other packs I bought today. So we'll start with the small 16 packs. We'll begin with that, and let's see what we got. All right, we got the Ukana Mitsune no Onari. This is a cool new link for using beast monsters. Cool. Sudden Thunder Swamp. This is a nice little card for, the Odeon, maybe Eldritch. Definitely can be used well. Crossmind Archfiend, new Synchro monster. Cool. Wake Cup Mocha. That's cute with a little old mocha in a coffee cup. That's actually really cute. And nice, another part of the new support, Vanquish Soul. There's also Vanquish Soul support in here. And we just got the first of those new cards. Vanquish Soul Rocks. This is the new Xyz monster for the deck. You need 2 level 4 or more Vanquish Souls to make this card. Alright, so again, the deck's all dependent on attributes and different ones that you play. And there's also the Holly Sue that's in here. Hopefully we can maybe pull that down the road. We got Archmage Masterwork Succession. So you have the Archmage archetype. That's a new fusion archetype in this set. Therialize. Okay. Maisma Dragon Tistina, because we got some new Tistina support. Serene Psychic Girl. Next pack. Go a little faster through this. Nice. We got Regenesis Cycle. So yeah, Regenesis got a couple of new cards. They also have the Commandments. That's a new trap for the deck. Nice. We got Vanquish Soul Start. This is the new field spell for the deck. Very nice that they made it a common, so it didn't have to make it a high rarity. Super Quantal Fairy Zatan, new support for the Quantal deck. We have Valen, the Super Sai Sky Blaster. Cool for rank 5. And nice, we got first of the Dragon Lords, so new Dragon Lord support for using 3 normal monsters. This card is pretty powerful looking. It can blow up spell or traps. Pretty good. And nice, we got Link Slayer at Ignister. Give a little support for Malice. Can do a little extra things with this. You already have the backup Ignister. Got the Star Ham. Nice little synchro. Cute little hamster. Archmage Power Patron. And the field spell Spring. Next one. Got Super Quantum Black Layer. Another Vanquish Soul Start. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Another Valon the Super Size Sky Blaster. And nice, there's our first Ultra Rare. It's the cover card of the box. Number F0 Utopic Future Zexal. You need 2 Xyz monsters with the same rank. So this card's original rank is always treated as 1. Gains attack and defense equal to the total to the combined ranks of all Xyz monsters you control and in your opponent's graveyard. Oh, wow. Times 500, so Ryzeal can definitely abuse this. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. Your opponent cannot target other cards on the field with card effects. And once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, you detach material and then take control of the monster without targeting it. Wow. Can't be destroyed by card effects. That's pretty good. That's really good. Moon Gardna. The Monarch's Master Plan. Yep, new Monarch support is also in this set. And Archmage Vandalism Assault and Link Slayer at Ignister. So yeah, you have also you have the new support also for the Monarchs. So they got really good new cards in here. Don't know if it will be consistently enough to be a contender, but it definitely could put a scare. Definitely can do some stuff. And we got the Onari again. You have Teleport Fusion. Nice support for Psychic monsters. Thunder Swamp. Steel String Sacrifice. Weird. Looks like a guy playing a guitar at a halftime show or something. Very interesting. And nice, we got Girl. And this is also some help for Yugioh, and yeah, Gagagon, the Do-Do-Do support is also in here, and that could definitely help the Yugioh deck a lot. We have Nouvelle's Recipe Book, Receipt de Nouvelle. This is new support for the Nouvelle Ritual deck. And there's our other Regenesis card, Regenesis Commands. So very nice new support for the Regenesis archetype. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. Okay, rank 6. And we got Xyzle. Okay. And there's our new support for the Luna Lights. We have Luna Light Masquerade. This is a really cool card for the Luna Light deck to let you fusion. Helps with fusion summoning, and when you do a fusion summon, like if you use Poly, you can just banish the materials from your graveyard instead of if you have them, you don't have them in your hand. And then you can also just pitch a free Luna Light from your deck to the grave, which is pretty broken. And then you can also recur Polymerization. This card's just insane. We have Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. So they made a nice little retrain of this card. Wake Up Mocha. Dark Flare Swordsman. Nice new support for the Flame Swordsman deck. And nice, we got the RB GA10 Cutter. This is this new robot archetype RB that came in the set. So it's new support. It's a new, well, brand new TCG exclusive. We'll see what this deck can do. Maybe something good with Ancient Gear. And nice, we got Luna Light Silver Hound. Unbreakable Xyz Barrier. This is a nice little card that can help with Xyz monsters. So if you have an Xyz, you can just negate a card when your spell trap or monster effect activates. And then you detach 2 materials and you can pop a card on the field. It's not bad. Not too bad. Then the Archmage Masterwork. And nice, we got the Ashlon U1000. This is a brand new support for ritual monsters. This is going to really help Mitsurugi. So this is going to allow Mitsurugi to have a card that can let it do piercing damage, which is going to be really insane. So definitely we'll see what this card can do. I mean, again, it's going to be mainly used just for that, to do free piercing damage. But hey, card's a card. Next. Dark Flare Swordsman. We have Mutiny in the Sky. This is a new fusion card for Fiend or Fairy fusion monsters. So you could kind of use this with Fiendsmith. You can kind of make Aerial Eater, maybe Burning Abyss. This is kind of a nice, neat little card. You can do that. We have Spirit Poacher. Definitely feeling of Trapper in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's kind of cute. And nice. This is the new Miracle Raven. This is the brand new Ritual Pendulum monster. It's very interesting. Sadly, I don't think Mitsurugi can really use this to its advantage, but hey, it's something. And nice, we got the Luna Light Liger Dancer. This is the brand new boss monster for Luna Lights. You need Leo Dancer and 3 Luna Light monsters to make this. It's got to be fusion summoned with the materials above. It's unaffected by card effects unless it's by Luna Light cards. That's pretty broken. You can make 2 attacks in a turn. And then you could pitch a Luna Light from extra deck to grave and destroy your opponent's special summon monster. That is sick. That's really good. We got Leo Wizard, the Dark Fiend. Gaia Stream. Nice. We got Angry Burgers. This is the further support for the Nouvelles. And another Ashland U1000. Okay. We'll do a separate video for the box. We'll just get these cards done here. We got Yukano Mitsuni no Tamayura, so a little spin-off of the Link 3. Okay. Hushed Psychic Minister. Interesting card. Black Layer. Yugioh the Dawn's Light. Target's a Fiend. Okay. I guess it's something. We got Mind Procedure. You can treat this as a non-tuner if you're making a synchro material for a psychic monster. Oh, it lets you add any teleport, normal, or quick play spells. You can add E-Telly. That's pretty damn good. Serene Psychic Girl. The Nouvelles. And we got the Psychic Omnibuster. And Monarch's Master Plan. Okay. About halfway through the pack so far. Spirit Poacher. Teleport Fusion. Dark Flare Swordsman. Nice, we got Chef de Nouvelle, so the new monster pendulum for the deck. Nice, we got Trap Holic. This is a ultra rare for this box. It's pretty interesting trap. You can target a spell or trap you control, destroy it, and then you can set any normal trap from your deck, and it can be activated this turn, as long as you have 3 or more traps in your grave. So you can really, definitely Labyrinth can abuse this. Odeon can certainly do some cute things with this card. As well as Eldritch if you use this right. So, and the great thing with the Eldritch, you can pop the Golden Lands and they just get triggers at the end phase. You just recur more traps on your field. Very nice card. I think this will be very good potential. Got Silverhound, Leo Wizard, Archmage Vandalism Assault, Moon Gardener. Cool. Next one. Got Valen Skyblaster, Tomoyura, Miracle Raven. Got Mutiny in the Sky. Gagaga Utopic Tactics. Interesting, cool card. Absolute Axon Kicker. Big fusion using a Synchro monster and a Psychic Synchro. Monster cannot be popped by card effects. When it's fusion summoned, pay 2,000 and banish all face-up cards your opponent controls. Wow. And then you can just bang out a level 10 Psychic Fusion from your extra deck when this card's in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there. Wow, and it's treated as a fusion summon. That's pretty good. Ashlon U1000, Unbreakable Xyz Barrier, Archmage Pact Awakening. Crossmind Archfiend, Teleport, Stringed Sacrifice. We got Moon Magician, so we have the Moon Gardener. This is actually an interesting card. If your opponent has a Xyz, you can summon this from your hand. And then if this card's normal or special, you can take a level 4 light monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So you could do this with Ryziel, definitely possible. And nice, we got Morgana, the Witch of Eyes. This is new support for the Morganite deck. You had the Time Tiering, you had the couple new Morganite cards that came out. We have another one in this set that's pretty good. And this card's always treated as a Morganite card. You can banish this card from grave to negate an attack if your opponent declares an attack. So you could change attack of monsters to 0 as long as you have 3 or more Morganite spells with different names, or banish. That's pretty good. Oop, we got a card upside down. That's the Succession, Spring, Leo Wizard, Theorize. Okay. Almost done with the sneak peeks. Regenesis Cycle, Thunder Swamp, Fairy Zatan, Chef Nouvelles, another Morgana, Starham, Link Slayer Ignister, Return of the Duelist, interesting, and Archmage Awakening. Pulled a couple ultras out of these sneaks so far, not too bad. Super Quantal Fairy Zatan, we have the Sky Blaster, Tomoyura, Miracle Raven, and nice, this is the card I was looking for too, Readying of Rites. So you can add a Ritual Fiend, a Fiend Ritual from your deck to your hand. If you added a Pendulum monster, you can then summon a Sacrificial Offering token. And while you control a token, you can't special summon from the extra deck. When your Ritual monster inflicts damage to your battle damage, you can banish this card from your grave and draw a card. So this is really good enhancement of preparation and pre-preparation of rites. The Axon Kicker, Ashlon 1000, Xyz Barrier, Awakening. Cool. Prototype Psychic Blaster, Magnum Excalibur, Super Quantal Layer 19 Sudden Incursion, Super Quantum Black. All right, quick play for the deck. The Zatan, We got RB Funk Doc. All right, so another support for the RB deck. This is a field spell. So you can add the RB card from your deck to your hand, and if each time a monster your opponent controls is destroyed by a card effect, you can gain 500 life points. So that's not too bad. All right, interesting. Another Angry Burger, Omni Buster, Monarch's Master Plan, Return of the Duelist. Okay. Now the last 2 packs after this one of the small sneaks. Thunder Swamp, Zatan, Chef de Nouvelles, Inferno of the Ashen. All right, nice little support for the Ashen deck. Got the Monarch's Revolt. All right, nice little new spell for the Monarch deck. Starham, Link Slayer, Return of the Duelist, Awakening. 2 more packs to go. Super Quantum Black Layer, Vanquish Soul Start, Lunalight Masquerade, Sacrifice, another Reading of Rights. Cool, we got 2 of that now. Ashlon U-1000, Theorize, Angry Burger, Receipt Nouvelle. Last pack. See if we can finish it off on a good note. Another Lunalight Masquerade, Crossmind, Moon Magician, Wake Up Mocha, and nice. All right, we got another Ultra. It's RB Valken Booster. This is the Link monster for RB. So this lets you add an RB spell, so the Funk Doc is perfect for that. And not sure what deck is really going to be able to use this to a full potential. Probably maybe Ancient Gear, but we'll see. But listen, good finish on that. Breakable Xyz, Testina, Xyz Lay, Silverhound. All right, that's going to do it for this first batch of packs. We're going to have the box opening on the other side of this break. Be back.